Hey you guys, so today's video is going to be kind of like an organizing video. I have this bin right here that I've been having in my closet forever, legit forever. And I've been kind of going through it and seeing some things that I'm going to list on eBay. So I have some, this will be eventually, you guys, I'm going to have all of this, not at one time, but eventually. So I have some Mego share parts, like the heads and arms and things like that. Hopefully you guys are getting a good clear picture. But I have some like arms and legs and 2 pairs of pink shoes. Some Charmed and Chatty reproduction pajamas. So this will be listed on eBay. And this is some Our Generation clothing, a generic doll, a Hasbro doll back there. This is a random chalkboard that I'm probably going to be throwing away because I really don't need this. This is kind of junky. And this is a pair of scissors. I don't know what this is for. But this will be listed on eBay. It's Fashion Queen Barbie with 1, 2, 3, 4 wigs, and you can see her arm. It holds its position, but it doesn't really see, like that. It'll go up and go down, but when you go like that, it kind of just collapses. But this is an original Fashion Queen Barbie from whenever time that they were released. Non-rooted hair. This is all wigs that are interchangeable. They are extremely matted. But the bubble cuts seem to be in the best condition. These are all very, very ratty wigs. So if you're interested, I'll leave the links eventually, you guys. This is going to be a process of organization. I can't right now because I'm going to be moving and I want to get this out the way. And within a year's time, I'm gonna be moving, which is coming out probably pretty soon. So I'm trying to organize everything. This is my bin of duplicates, you guys. Like seriously, hoarder or us, right? I got 1, 2, 3 clone frozen dolls from AliExpress, you guys. And I thought buying this was gonna be, they were gonna be generic and plasticky, but they're actually rubber, so they're really nice quality. I still have them up there. They're like on my thing, if you could see that on the bottom of my lighting. I keep them right there. I have some like Freaking Fusion dolls. I had 2 of the same kind on my shelf, you guys. I have duplicates, I'm telling you. Got the mermaid and the that one right there. This is I don't know if I'm gonna list it. This is like I have 2 of them already, but I don't know what to do with these. Like if I'm gonna list it or not, I'll let you guys know. You guys will be the first to know. Because I know a lot of you guys missed the Monster High line. I don't know where they went, but they're kind of gone for a minute. I don't know if they're taking a break, but if you guys missed the Monster High doll, I'm probably going to be listing these 2 because I don't need 2 of the same kind of doll. So maybe, or either that, or I'll give them away as a birthday present if I go to a birthday party anytime soon for a little girl. So I have some dolls here too. I have another Kirby Barbie. I have about 2 of the same kind. So I have that one right there, and I have 1 in the pool, and then 1 way back there, if you could see her. So I have 3 different kinds. This is like an just in case something happens to her, like if her limb breaks, I'll have an extra one kind of thing. That's what I'm predicting. And these are a bunch of Crash Witch dollar store decorations. I bought these in bulk on eBay one day. I got really lucky. I got them at a good price. And these are a bunch of them, like at least 50 of them in a pack. Crashed Witch dollar store witches. I do use these every year, so this is not something that's just sitting in here. I do take one out every year, because every 2 years actually, because they tend to last about 2 years. But I have some more down there. This is a thicker vinyl version, but I have them. And this is the thing, you guys. You don't think about like stuff like this when you have a Barbie doll collection. How many accessories that they're gonna have? This is all, besides the puppet right there, this is all like Barbie doll accessories. I bag everything. Every time I do a review, I bag everything. So everything is organized. Everything's in bags and things like that. Certificates, and even if it's like 2 accessories, I bag everything. So one thing about me, I'm very organized with my Barbie doll collection. I keep all of the accessories all together bagged up. So I have some dolphins here, and I have, you don't think about stuff like this when you have a Barbie doll collection and they come with accessories. Like, you can't really display them, so that's why sometimes I like to keep them in the box. And this is the reason why, because when they come with a ton of accessories, there's no way that you can actually display them. So you bag them and you keep them in the trunk. So that's why sometimes you guys, I like to keep them in their boxes, because they usually come with a ton of accessories. This is like a mountain of stuff. This is an American Girl box with some of what's her name? Samantha? Yeah. So like her headband and her little purse. I keep all of these. Like, you guys, it's crazy. So this is why I'm going through all of this stuff. This is all going to be kept, because this is This goes with all of the hoard that you see behind me, which is Barbie. You know what I'm saying? So I have all of the accessories for her. So I have everything, you know. I'm just kind of going through. This is all going to be just thrown back in because this is just bags and bags of clothing. But I wanted to get all my box Barbies organized. So that way when I throw everything in there, it'll be organized anyway. They used to sell these really cute witches at Dollar Tree. I don't know if you guys remember these, but this used to be sold at Dollar Tree back when Dollar Tree was really had good accessories. And this was a Crash Witch decoration. These things were so thick and so sturdy, but unfortunately nowadays they sell crap there. This I don't know if you guys are familiar with these, but these are really cool because you got to stuff the arms and the legs, and it came with real hair. It was just a really nice decoration. I used to just nail them to a tree and they would last. So these are the old Dollar Tree witches that used to be. I have one like this that's out of the pack, and I have 3 of them that's brand new in the pack. So I have duplicates, you guys, but these I do use. So this is not nothing that's, you know, just hoarding in there. These tend to kind of, the sun hits them and they kind of get weary. So these are kind of more delicate than these. These are more like sturdier, even though that these are like thicker vinyl. I don't know. But so, and eventually, you guys, once I get 1,000 subscribers, I have that doll saved back there. It's the Little House on the Prairie doll. It's an 18-inch doll, and she's Laura Ingalls from Little House on the Prairie, and she's got like little pajamas, and she's got long brown hair and like blue eyes. She's really pretty. She's American Girl size. That doll was $100 right there. So I will be giving that doll away to one lucky person when we get 1,000 subscribers, one person, and it's going to be open international, so I'll ship it anywhere. So once we get 1,000 subscribers and 1,000 family members, we're just going to ship that doll somebody random. So that'll be cute, right? And you guys, I got Barbie in the rocker stage back there. I got a house back there. I got a car. Like, honestly, it's like hoarders in here, I swear. So I'm just trying to get everything organized, you guys. But, so once I get everything listed, it'll be nice. And I've just been kind of throwing stuff back in here. This is all just, God knows what, just lots and lots of accessories. This is a Barbie hunting tent. This is not a Barbie brand, but like, you know Cabela's, that hunting store, they have their own Barbie brand, their own fashion doll. And this was the accessory that came with her. It was like a tent and everything, so I do have a fashion doll from Cabela's on my shelf somewhere. This year, once I do the doll room tour, I guess. Honestly, guys, like, it's crazy. And this is a huge, gigantic deer that came with the Cabela's doll. Like, honestly, they have everything. It's insane. So, this is like Li Shang from Mulan, his pole from the 90s. This is my Kid Core Indian stick. I got gigantic. I do have the Monster High stands for the gigantic dolls too, which I don't think they sell anymore. But so I have the dolls. This is like some clone dolls. Don't know what they are, but they're in here. It's just a lot. So it's a little bit overwhelming at times when you look at the stuff, at how much stuff you got. It's definitely like hoarders, like, honestly. But I have a place for all of this, so this is all staying in here. That way it's just protected, and I'm going to save all of this because obviously, you guys, this is all of my Barbie doll accessories. So yeah, this is for that tall black girl. The kind of boho one. Sorry, I have speech problems apparently today. The bohemian one. You know, the black girl with the breasts and everything? She looks really cute too. This is for my gigantic, you know, was it 18 or 19 inch Barbie doll? Just like, oh my god, like, you wouldn't believe, like, as many reviews as I've done, you guys. This is all of the stuff that came from them reviews. I honestly bagged everything. This is Aladdin and Jasmine from like way back in the 90s. I opened them and I have them up on my shelf. You'll see them, trust me, if you're new to this channel. This is the rest of the Kid Core Indian stuff, like bows and God knows what else. This is some old school stuff in here. But I've been trying to organize everything. This is all like, as I'm putting stuff in there, throwing things in there, you know. Just so much. That's Rapunzel stuff, Pearl Nines. This is all from Barbie, you guys. Barbie tends to have a ton of accessories. And this is all Charm and Chatter stuff. So That Charming Chatty doll that you see in the background has records and 2 of her original outfits in here. But I do keep it. It's just Charming Chatty stuff in the bag. Her outfit's mildewed, but I do keep it in a bag so that way it doesn't touch any of the rest of the accessories. It's obviously mildewed though from being in the attic. And this is that gigantic Monster High doll that I did a review on with the stickers. That doll right there, I have all of her accessories in there. This is the clone Frozen dolls. They always come with these little things, which I don't know why this is popping up, but they always come with these generic Olafs. But I have all my clone Frozen dolls. They're kind of just sitting down there in the corner. Whew, it's just a lot. And this is, who is this for? Oh, this is for Ariel, the Royal Ribbon Salon that I did a review on with the crank turning hair. I did that review too. You guys, honestly, I did reviews on all this stuff. Oh my god. And this is the X-Men doll from the 90s, that Storm doll. Like, from a long time ago. And who's this for? I don't even know. Oh, this is Superstar Barbie, the big, gigantic one that I have on my thing. Honestly, like, this is insane, you guys. This is what happens when you have a gigantic Barbie collection and you gotta bag everything. This is what I would suggest, is to bag all of their accessories and keep them in the trunk. That's all I would suggest. This is the way I deal with it personally. I put all of my bagged Barbie accessories, I buy a big bin, and I keep everything in there. So that's just one of my recommendations, you guys. It keeps everything nice, even though it's all mixed up and stuff like that. It's all bagged and individual bagged accessories. This is Totally Hair Barbie, original 90s, and Jewel Hair Mermaid Barbie accessories also in there. That's the one thing I regret too. I regret opening Jewel Hair Mermaid Barbie because she was in the box. Her hair was nicely packaged. It was just so nice at one time. I would prefer to keep Jewel Hair Mermaid Barbie in the box because her box, it was just it was in good condition, and the flyaways was just crazy. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 Indian clone dolls right here. Bam. You don't think I'm a hoarder? Isn't that crazy? Why would I buy 4 Indian clone dolls? Like, why? What is the point? I guess if somebody needs one of these for a project or something in the future, I'll have one. Maybe 4 to give away. Like, I can't right now. This is what happens when you have a bin. You just tend to throw stuff in there, like accessories. This is Kaya's bag, and this is that Barbie that I recently did a box opening on. If you guys seen that. So all of this stuff will be listed on eBay eventually. I will let you guys know when it is listed. Trust me. Fashion Queen Barbie is probably going to be a big hit because I'm only going to put her on there for like $5, honestly. So let me know what you guys think of this video, and just remember to like and subscribe, and you'll see more doll videos. Bye!